Damani into the lane, to the glass. High runner, bothered. It's off the mark, and Tatum with it. Tatum on the push. Cross court to Pritchard. Opens up with a triple. Got it. Boston comes in, #1 in the league in threes attempted at 48 per contest. Out for the Boston Celtics. 3 of their 5 starters. Inside out, dribble drive into a hammer. Jason Tatum, great handle on the ball.
Inside with 2 fouls.
Abdia goes at Tatum. He tried to swing it inside and thread the needle to Klingon. Jabbed away. White on the recovery. Tatum surveys, works Klingon. He's off balance. Nice pass inside, out of the pocket. He bounces to Horford for the layup.
Yeah, that's a good move from Tatum. He's shifty. Target him since he picked up the 2nd foul.
Tatum turns and faces up on Simons. That's off. Tatum #4 in the league in threes made. Fires a triple. It's step back into a 3. Got some air into that one, but it rims off into the hands of Jason Tatum.
By and then go up.
Tatum coming off the screen from Luke Cornett in deep. Powers up. It looked like Tamani got a piece of that one. It's saved in bounds right to Tatum. Outside to Shireman. The lefty will raise and scores a triple.
They're going to find 3-point shots already, but
Tatum step back off the left foot. What's interesting about Boston is inside the arc, he's 30 from Alabama. Gets over to Tatum. The spin into a fade off the inline is off. Kamara the rebound. Nice outlet pass. Shireman up the floor, cross court. Tatum fakes and drives. Leaves it up top. Cornett, the jam.
On that last rebound, Chris didn't grab it because he expected a. Unfortunately, he didn't get it, and the Celtics got 2 off of it.
This ball back tapped again by the Blazers, and again it's Boston picked with all those taxes and aprons and so forth. This Boston team, $500 million this year. Here's Tatum, a step back. It's off, and the rebound grabbed by Murray.
A run for Denny. The Celtics defended it well. They sat in help positions. Denny still drove, got the ball moving, and from there, the second option became available.
Cornett, nice.
Quality shot, no rush.
Sharp gets involved on a screen. Denny goes the opposite direction. It's ripped away by Tatum off the foot or leg. Tatum comes up to screen. Now he pops out. Quick drop step into the lane. Nice feed. Inside to Horford from the opposite direction to lay it in. 13-point Boston. Critical. And we've always said you could order a pizza during those challenges and get it on time. There's Abdia gets some work done at the line. Horford outside a 3. In and out. Tapped up and in by Tatum. Abdia gets some work done at the line. Horford outside a 3. In and out. Tapped up and in by Tatum. Outside, here's an offering from Sharp that's off. Rebound to Tatum. White will bring it ahead to Shire. Rating head up and scanning. Didn't play in the first meeting between the 2 clubs back in March. Tatum swings over to Hauser. He's wide open. Sam Hauser drills a 3.
Open floor. See, the Blazers can string together just 3 stops. This is when you play the 3 stops game. When you're playing against a team like this, that and then Denny of seeing the open space to occupy.
Tatum winds up on a triple, knocked it down. Klingon on the closeout. Got a 31 from 3 for Boston. Holding a lead now of 15. Tatum in control. Step back from the elbow. Catches iron and rolls in.
Yeah.
Tatum off the screen from Horford. Flings the triple. Rebound to Kamara.
Whatever it is he's got bubbling inside of him right now, I got to rise and meet that.
Kamara steps back. Defending Tatum. He missed the shot. The rebound to Abdia up.
With the foul on Cornett. And here's what they got to deal with. Tatum in space.
Outside to Torrey Craig, who will pop and score. Tatum on a Cornett screen. A deep 3 offering. Rebound corralled by Denny Abdia. Tatum backs down. Cuts between. Scoops it up and scores. So strong.
Yeah, he read that perfectly. Tumani was in help. And Tumani really had to work his way and get people's respect year after year as Tatum answers the Blazers bucket. Because they had an organization called Fast Yes.
Outside, Pritchard a 3.
This is what
shoot triple.
This is what it looked like.
Tatum will take over. Cornett rushes out to screen Kamara, crossing over. Tatum into the lane, extends, finger roll up and in. Net to screen. Murray switches on Tatum. They open up the floor. He goes to work, and he dribbled right into the lap of Matisse. Has a step on Pritchard, who's had a 10-0 run where they were down 18. Here's Tatum again.
It's been like this. Yeah,
Tatum
they've been able to
work
match.
in the paint.
Yes, they just been able to match it.
To the purchase of $2 or more, only in the McDonald's app. Al Horford sticks a 3. Celtics up 14, 5:55 to go. Nice backside block by Matisse Thybulle, and nobody does it better. Block takes time down the stretch. They come. Tatum in deep. Sharp passing ahead to Avdija. Have to straightens. Feathers one up. It's short. Rebound to Tatum. Right now they stand 4-1 on the trip, and the loss was, of course, on the homestand, and the loss, of course, was to the tease up another bomb. Long ball comes right to Tatum, who didn't have to exert any force to get it right into his lap. Now he goes one-on-one, spins away from Denny, puts it low.
Good help, Matisse.
Tried to spin one up. Matisse got a finger on that ball. It looked like. And here comes Avdija the other way. Matisse kick it outside. Sharp a 3, rimming off into the hands of Tatum. That would have been a big one.
That was needed. That
3 is in the air, around and out. 1:56 remaining in the fourth quarter. Time run. Tatum checked by Simons. 6 to shoot. They spread the floor and flatten it out. He goes to work off the left foot. The step back is good. That is salty. In under 5 minutes to completed. Just 5 minutes completed in the first quarter. You think about it, the Blazers got an opportunity here.
Tumani does not care that you're at home. That's how he's wired.